Good morning, grade 12 boys and girls. I hope you are doing well and enjoyed our last maths lesson and by now have completed all of the worksheets that we set out for you for that concept that we were learning about. This week we are going to be learning about a new concept called graphing, which is a concept that I will explain to you as we work through the worksheets together. I hope you are practicing your counting from 1 to 100 as often as you can and counting backwards from 20 to 0. We've also added a link in the description below to a fun video where you can do exercises and practice your counting. So let's begin our lesson now together and look at the worksheets as I explain the graphing concept to you. Today's lesson is all about graphing. In these activities, you are going to color in certain pictures and then count them and then graph them below. And that means to show me visually how many items there were of each. Let's begin with our first worksheet. On the screen, the pencil has appeared. What picture is it pointing at? An umbrella, yes. Now what we need to do is we need to look in the big rectangle above for all the umbrellas we can find. And then we are going to color them in, which I am going to do now on the screen. Have I colored in all of the umbrellas? No, I missed one. Let's fix that. Well done. Now what we are going to do is we are going to graph or to show our findings below. You need to show me how many umbrellas you colored in. So the first thing we need to do is count them. Let's count them together now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you also count 9? Yes. Now you need to find the umbrella at the bottom of the screen and color in 9 squares so that I know you found 9 umbrellas. And I have done that on the screen. Is that correct? Yes. Well done. Now we're going to go to the next picture. Our next picture we're going to be looking for is a flower. So we're going to color in all of the flowers. I will do that now. Now we're going to count how many flowers I've colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And color in 7 squares next to the flower so that I know 7 flowers were colored in. Now remember, with our maths lessons, I can't give you all of the answers. I'm only going to show you how to do half of the worksheet. And when you do this worksheet by yourself, you can show mommy and daddy just how smart you are by managing the rest alone. Now we're going to move on to our next worksheet. Our second worksheet is all about graphing shapes. Let's see where the pencil is pointing. Yes, it is pointing at the circle. So we need to find and color in all the circles above. Let's do that now. And let's count how many circles I have colored in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to graph that down below by coloring in 5 blocks above the circle. And I have colored in the 5 blocks. Did I do it correctly? You can even double check my work. Let's look at the next shape we're going to be looking for. It is a rectangle. Let's find all the rectangles above. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And color in 6 blocks above the rectangle. Double check my work for me. And you can do the rest of the worksheet by yourself. Our third worksheet for this lesson is all about summer, graphing summer objects. Let's see which picture we will be looking for first. The pencil is pointing at the sun, so let's color in all the suns. Now I have finished coloring them in. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to graph or show our findings below by coloring in 4 squares above the sun. Well done. The next picture we're going to do is the ice cream. Let's see if we can find all the ice creams in the picture above. And now that I've finished coloring them in, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. And remember to graph and show your findings below by coloring in 3 squares above the ice cream. Well done. Our fourth worksheet for today is graphing under the sea creatures. So let's see where the pencil comes in to show us the first picture we need to look for. Yes, we are looking for the seahorse. So let's color them all in the picture above. And now that I have finished coloring them all in, can you help me count how many we have? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we show our findings on the table below by coloring in 6 squares next to the seahorse. Can you count and double check that I've colored in 6 squares? Yes, I did. Now the next picture we need to look for is the jellyfish. Let's color them all in now. And now that we've finished coloring them in, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So we only need to color in 3 squares next to the jellyfish. Did I do that correctly? Easy peasy. Well done. Now we are moving on to our fifth worksheet, which is one of my favorite worksheets. Let's see what picture the pencil is pointing to first. Ooh, a juicy watermelon. Let's look for all the watermelon pictures above and color them in. Now that we have finished coloring them in, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need to show me you colored in 6 watermelons by coloring in 6 squares. Make sure you count them carefully because there are no numbers above them. Alright, now we are going to move on to our glass of juice. Let's color in all the glasses of juice above. Did I color in all the glasses of juice? No, I missed some. Let's see if I can fix that now. There you go, that's much better. And let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we need to color in 7 squares next to the glass of juice. Count carefully. Did I color in 7 squares? Yes, I did. Well done. On our 6th worksheet, we are doing Easter graphing. Let's see where our pencil is pointing first. It is pointing at the bunny with a bow around its neck. So in the picture above, let's color in all the bunnies with bows around their neck. I'm going to do that now on the screen. And now that I've colored them all in, we need to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bunnies with bows around their neck. Now we are going to color in 5 squares to show that there were 5 bunnies with bows around their neck. Remember to double check my work. Well done. The next one we are going to do is the bunny's face. So let's color in all the bunny faces. And now that I've colored them in, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to color in 6 squares, which I have done. Remember, you need to carry on with the rest of the worksheet by yourself. Our 7th worksheet is all about beach day gear. That's things we would wear to the beach or use at the beach. So let's see where the pencil is going to point first. The pencil wants us to look for all the shorts. So let's find all the shorts and color them in. And now that I've colored them in, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Very easy. Now we need to color in 3 squares above the shorts. Well done, I have done that. Next we are going to move on to our beach ball. Remember to look carefully and color them all in. I will do that now on the screen. And now that I've colored them all in, let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need to color in 6 squares above the beach ball. And I've done that now. Remember to keep trying and look carefully for the pictures. Now we have reached our 8th and final worksheet, and this worksheet is all about caring for our earth. Let's see which picture the pencil wants us to color in first. Yes, it is pointing to the earth. Let's find all the pictures of the earth above and color them in. I have found 2, so now I will need to color in 2 squares above the earth to show that there were 2 pictures of the earth. Next, we'll move on to the heart. Let's color in all the hearts we can find. I will do that on the screen now. And now we will count all the hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many squares do I need to color in on top of the picture of the heart? 4. And I will do that now. Well done, boys and girls. Because this is a newer concept, I explained half of the worksheet, but when mom and dad print out the worksheet for you, you are going to do the whole worksheet by yourself. Because I have explained it, you will better understand what to do. Remember to work neatly and try your best, and we would love to see some pictures of the worksheets as you complete them. Keep well, and I'll see you soon for the next maths lesson. Bye.